What is going on, everybody? How we doing tonight? How is it going? My eye is getting better. My eye is getting better. Um, it was hard. I couldn't see anything out of it last night. Like, it was swollen shut. It's getting better. Believe it or not, it's actually better than it was. So thank you to everybody who sent the well wishes my way. Uh, Appreciate you all of you all. What is happening? I am genuinely curious. What is happening? And what do you want to talk about first? Because there is so much. Since I last came on to just talk news and stuff, there's been so much Final Fantasy. There's been so much gaming in general. High Guard is a flop. Resident Evil stuff like crazy. I mean, what are we talking about tonight? where, where do we even begin? You know what I mean? Where do we even begin? And more than that, I want to come out and tonight give a shout out first off as we start. Let me know, how's my volume? I'm going to pop it up here on my phone and listen, see how we're sounding. Yes, I talk like that all the time. I'm just kidding. I do not. I do not. All right. Give a shout out first off as we start. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We are good. All right, so make sure everybody can hear and shut that off. I don't want all my bandwidth, Wi-Fi, all that yada yada getting chewed up here. All right. Put that there for alerts and messages and other stuffs. So, all right. So on to the news of the day. State of Play is happening. State of Play is happening. February, and then there's a Nintendo Direct, literally just a few days after that. I don't think that is a coincidence at all. I think, hang on a second. My Apple Music is just a glitch factory here. Let's see. Glitch factory. Okay, yeah. All right, so my music's locked up. Anyway, what else is new? So there's a ton to get into, and my eye's a little red too because of dryness. Yeah, like I think that's what happened. Like my body, my skin, everything is very susceptible to dry weather. This one was a little weird last week, and then this one went full weird this week. So it's been a haul. So hang on, I'm going to force quit my music here real quick because this right here is going to cause my computer and stream to lag really bad if I don't. So see everything good. Okay. Quit there. We're good. Let's make sure there's nothing open. Sometimes I write all my scripts in Final Draft. I was writing a lot today, so if I have Final Draft open, sometimes it causes issues. It's a weird one too, man. Here we go. Okay, we got it. There we go. All right, so now that I got that back to 100%. So shout out to everybody real quick. Beck, Ace, Evo, a lot of people in the chat tonight. Thank you all for being Patreon members and YouTube members. Really makes a difference. Really appreciate that. I want to make sure I shout you all out properly and make sure you all are getting everything that you all deserve for backing me and going that little extra mile. So we're going to be doing some things different here on the channel. I'm going to have some tickers. I'm going to have some rolling Patreon and YouTube member shout outs going at the bottom, and that little square with nothing in it there at the bottom of the screen there, right in the bottom center. I'm going to have like a rolling ticker of supporters starting later on this week. I've been working on that just to give you all a shout out, build the community, get you all the promotion and the acknowledgement that you deserve. So, but shout out to everybody who's always here as well. So we got Zach, we got Soldier, Eric, what's up? The frozen tundra of the Berg. It is frozen, my friend. Frozen. Lenny, what's happening, brother? A lot of the usual suspects lurking and working. I appreciate you all being here tonight. So, what do y'all want to get into first? While you think about it, what up, Matt? Matt Cange, you're a supporter on Patreon. Appreciate you coming through, very much so. Shout out, Jesse. So, State of Play in February. Nintendo Direct just a few days after. I might be getting that backwards or whatever, but is there a chance we see Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3? Absolutely. Because, you know, they've been coming out, they made the rounds, they've decided on the subtitle. Newsflash, they've known what the subtitle is, because you got to get that in. Like, you got to get that, you got to program that in. That's got to be in your marketing. It's got to be all that. I think they've had the subtitle figured out for a couple of months now, if I'm being honest. Maybe not, but my gut tells me if we're going to see anything soon, they would have known what that subtitle is for a few months now, which is awesome, right? So if we see Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 in February at this State of Play, if that is indeed what it is for, then I'd bet dollars to donuts that there's a chance this game comes out holiday season. Wouldn't that be something crazy? Holiday season 2026. I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. We've seen crazier things. What up, Gaijin? We've seen crazier things, man. We've seen much crazier things. All the stuff they've been doing with Final Fantasy VII lately. And again, you know, this goes back to what I have spoken on for about a month now, is that I love Square Enix's attitude lately of, you know, hey, listen, we're working on it. You know it's coming. Sit back, sit tight. You're going to play it when it comes out. Please be excited. They've had this real cool, laid back, in control vibe about them lately that I love. And I've kind of thought, you know what? It's probably because they've got a lot of things coming. And boom, here we go. They got a lot of things coming. They've been dumping it on our plate for a few weeks now. They've been kind of alluding to it for about 6 weeks. And again, at the end of the Game Awards, I cautioned everyone. I was like, be careful with this end-all, be-all stuff with the Game Awards. It's not the end-all, be-all. Would it be super awesome if we saw something there? Yeah. But I wasn't one of these content creators coming out content farming because Square Enix wasn't at the Game Awards. We talked about it on the stream, but every video I put out was not that, because it's nothing to worry about. Like I've said, and here we are. Here we go. Your boy, I told you, I'll lead. I will lead my flock to better pastures. Just listen to me. I will lead the flock to better pastures. That's all you need. Just listen to me. I will set you free. The truth will set you free. It's all in the marketing. It's all in the business. Now, I'm not always right, but when it comes to hitting the panic button on everything just to sell you videos, I'm not going to do that. And I tell you all I'm not going to do that. So y'all need to stop listening to those people, because they're just trying to content farm you. I'm not going to do that. What I will tell you is there's a really solid chance we get Final Fantasy VII Remake 3 this holiday season. If they show us something super dope in February, when they usually wait and show us in the summer, which means we've got a February release coming. If they show it to us in February, that tracks to be coming out around the holiday season. My guess for a long time, my prediction for a long time has been February to April 2027. I still feel like that's where it's going to be. I'm not saying we're getting it this holiday season. I still think it's going to be February to April 2027. But don't be surprised, right? Don't be surprised. And there's an outside shot that it could be coming this holiday season. That's nutty, man. That's super nutty. Hey, Nelson. We're speculating on this state of play business and just all the stuff that's been coming out for Final Fantasy VII. I've had a lot of people message me and putting other people's videos in my Discord about talking about the specs and everything with the re-release of Final Fantasy VII. You all know where I stand on that. If there's no new story content, I don't care. I'm glad it's selling well. I'm really glad. I was hopeful that the game would sell well. But keeping it a buck with you, I don't care about re-releases and ports. I just don't. Final Fantasy VII Remake and then Rebirth coming to Switch and Xbox. That's wonderful for Square Enix. More sales, more money. Hopefully better games coming, right? And more stuff they can do in the Final Fantasy VII world. Because I don't think after Remake Part 3 they're done with Final Fantasy VII. I don't. I think they're going to tell more stories in that universe. But as far as just like ports, I don't care. You know what I mean? Am I going to play it? No. Well, I mean, I fired up Remake the other night just to play it, just to see how it felt. The gameplay was, I could feel the gameplay was tweaked because I hadn't played Remake in a while. The gameplay is smoother. It's a little tighter. But as far as like the graphical improvements, stuff like that, I don't care about that stuff. I just don't. The big thing for me is, you know, if they were to put new story content out, I'd be all about that. I would play that in a heartbeat because I'm about the story, the characters, the world you're creating. You know, running 4K on, you know, this may make this kind of, it's got this RAM, it's got the, I don't care about that stuff. I don't care how pretty the game is. I'll play an 8-bit video game that's good over a bad 4K, you know, 120 FPS pile of crap any day of the week. You know, does not matter to me. A tangible mammal. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I hit it with a little lemon juice and some soap earlier. It's way better than it was. So I appreciate that. Did I see the early preview video? What are you talking about, tangible mammal? Because there's a good chance I don't know what you're talking about, and I didn't see it. It's been crazy. I've been trying to keep up with everything on top of everything else I'm doing. So what preview video are you talking about? Dude, yeah, January 31st would be super cool. 30 years. Like, matter of fact, like, Lenny, I would say do that. I would say if you can release it in the fall, don't. Wait until January 31st, 2027, and that would be special. You are absolutely right, Lenny. That's exactly what the release date should be. That's exactly what it should be. Throw February to April 2027 out the door. Throw the fall holiday season out the door. Lenny's got the date right here. You're on it, Lenny. January 31st, 2027. When I first made my prediction, I didn't think that would be possible. But if they're going to show this a state of play, then it's possible. Then it's possible. Let it be the original release date. Let it be, let it be. 4K 60 RT for RE9 is huge for PS5 Pro though, but yes, I agree with you. Yeah, I don't care. It's not going to make or break the game for me. If the game's good, I don't care what the tech specs are. It just doesn't matter to me. Like if you write a good story and you script great gameplay, I can go bleh, can't talk. Can't talk. Need to rewire that. I can go back and play RE4 on GameCube. Have a hell of a time. I can play the crappy PS2 port of Resident Evil 4. Still have a great time. And still enjoy it better than RE7. RE7, beautiful game. It's been upscaled and all this other kind of stuff. Just not into it. Village is good. Village is great. I don't like 7. I think 7's boring. I'll say it. Resident Evil 7's kind of boring. Resident Evil 8's really good. And then you had Timu Chris Redfield at the end of Resident Evil 7. He showed up, and I was like, that is not Chris Redfield. That better be like some kind of Umbrella clone. That is not Chris. Timu Chris. Oh, Fable looking good. Might be the surprise of the year. Not because I didn't think they would do it or they didn't care. But we had no idea what was going on. And for our part, it just seemed like it was in development hell. Because usually when these things happen, usually when a company announces something, then years go by, you don't hear about it, and then it's like, hey, we're going to show you what we're working on. What does that usually mean as a fan? It usually means it's screwed, right? It's Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Thank God Ubisoft's not making Fable, though, right? That's a story for another day. But I was so happy and so excited for Fable. Fable looks like it could be the title of the year. Like, that's how good Fable looks. Fable could be game of the year. What if in December we're sitting here talking about Fable for the GOTY? Now, I would say that's a win for Xbox, but it's really a win for the studio making the game, because that game's going to be on every system. Fable right now looks like it's going to be a day one buy. It's going to be a pre-order. It's going to be like, I want that unlocked at midnight on my system kind of game. That's how I'm feeling about that. You go to retro, RE4 classic. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Exactly, soldier. Exactly. People get up in arms about specs, and I get it. They're important to a degree. I mean, but everything should look great now. I mean, there's really no excuse for a game not looking great now. With all the stuff at your disposal, you got people in their basement making great looking games. There's no excuse anymore. That should be standard. That should be standard. If it doesn't look great, unless it's intentional that it's supposed to look dated, you know, then right off the bat, it's like, what are you doing? You know? So, anyway, that's my take on all of that. Well, yeah, the gameplay, I mean, it's going to be stellar. I mean, I think the game's going to play really well. Resident Evil Requiem is going to be a good game. I hope it's not short. Now, I did see where they commented, or that's confirmed, that it's not open world. I didn't think it would be open world. Like, when people were saying open world, like, I wouldn't consider exploring Raccoon City to be open world. I wouldn't consider that open world. Big zones, like if we were talking something like on the scale of kind of like how the Star Ocean Divine Force scale, like zones were huge, right? The zones were massive in that game. Give me something half of that, you know, and just explore Raccoon City. And the thing is, you can break up exploration of Raccoon City into big zones. Like you can, you know, you can't go around this building with this wreckage and stuff, but you can go through the building. You know, one side is a big piece of Raccoon City. You go through this building, you come out the other side, there's another big piece of Raccoon City. Like, that's really all I'm hoping for. I want us to just be able to walk around and explore Raccoon City. If you can't, it automatically can't score in the 90s for me. Like, if you can't, you get better than an 89 for me. Period. There's no discussion to be had. There's no excuse. This is the last time you'll get to go to Raccoon City. period. We've remade 2. We've remade 3. One remake is the last one to do that has to do with that area. You're not going to go back in a future game after Requiem. This is it. This is the last shot, right? And after playing Resident Evil 3 Classic the other night, which the exploration of that game's fun. It's fun. It's corridors, of course, but it's fun. Just being in the streets of Raccoon City during the outbreak, or hours after the outbreak happened. Like, if you can't give me something akin to that in Requiem, you can't get above a 90. That might be harsh, but I'm keeping it real with you all. Yeah, Darth Magus, I could see that because those collector's editions, they're a lot to ship. But, tariffs, that's only having to do with the United States. Like, Japan could have shipped those things to Australia and it would have been fine. Like, just because you're not shipping to the United States doesn't mean the rest of the world can't have the collector's box, right? So I think that's just an excuse to do half of what you would have done. I won't give them a pass on that because I think you could have done it. And if people want to pay it, they can. But they have to pay outrageous shipping, of course. But gamers would have done that. And they wouldn't have taken any loss on that. Yeah. For me, Requiem, they needed to incorporate third person just as part of the gameplay process, not just as a camera you switch back, because I think it's important in Resident Evil for you to be able to see your character. I've been on the record as saying that. I think they've made pretty much all the right moves. We didn't see anything for a while. That was worrisome. Not because we weren't seeing anything, because we were seeing the same thing over and over again. Like 4 different events, 4 different times, we saw that same demo that got real boring after the first time you saw it. And we didn't see anything else, and it was becoming worrisome. And I'm still not like, oh my God, all my fears are dashed. I'm not. I'm on board. I'm excited for what it could be. But I'm also like, bust is on the table. Like, this game being a bust is still on the table. But I'm choosing not to give that oxygen right now. I'm choosing not to think about that just because I want it to be good. I think it will be great. But we're going to wait and see. If it's not a great game, I won't be surprised. But if it blows me out of the water, I'm also not going to be surprised. Because I think it has more of a chance of doing that than the former. The game looks fun, it does, but it's like, I'm hoping Grace doesn't just play like Ashley with a gun, with a super zombie erasing gun. Because they said like she gets like this powerful gun that can down pretty much anything, but it has to, the ammo for it's limited. That just tells me like, hey, look, here's this gun. If you can't figure out how to sneak around these things, just kill it. Pick your shots, because you only get like 10 shots with this thing. You know what I mean? So I think there's gonna be a heavy puzzling aspect with Grace, but I also wanted to kind of see her be a badass in her own right, but not like Leon level badass, but like RE1 Jill. You know what I mean? RE1 Jill is kind of what I was hoping for with Grace. I don't think we're getting that. I don't think we're getting that level of character. I think if we're lucky, she'll be half of that. And I'll take that. But Claire Redfield in Resident Evil 1 can't be more badass than Grace in RE9. Because Claire Redfield in Resident Evil 1 know nothing. No experience, no anything. She gets dropped into a zombie apocalypse. Grace will have a history of this and FBI training. She can't be worse than Claire. That is my baseline. I'm not going to come off of that. She has to be better than Claire in Resident Evil 2, or I can't buy the writing. Yeah, Shirley would be able to explore Raccoon City. I almost want to say that's a given. Like, you have to be able to, but I don't want to say yes, they're definitely going to do that. Don't worry about it, because they might not. They might not, and I got to keep it a buck with you all. Where do you get the Aurora poster from in the background? The website will be updated with a lot of new merchandise Friday, so please be excited to steal some lines from Square Enix there. Also, for you all in the stream, Friday I'm releasing the release date for the Aurora OAV, and it's not going to be much longer, or OVA, and it's not going to be much longer. Aurora, first part of the OVA is 20 minutes. The full OVA is an hour long. The first part is 22, 24 minutes, and it will be released, you'll find out Friday. You'll find out Friday. Look at the Resident Evil stuff today if you want to see. I haven't seen anything from today, so I'll have to check it out. Or don't. Training from Chris. Well, I mean, they weren't really tight though. Like Claire and Chris, they weren't super tight. Chris was a bit of a degenerate before he found stars. He was dishonorably discharged. If I'm not mistaken, he was dishonorably discharged from the Air Force. And that's when Barry found him and brought him to stars. And then being in stars and the whole Arclay incident's what whipped his ass into shape and forged him into the leader and the man that he could be. But he was a bit of a rapscallion before all that. That's why the character... Resident Evil, man. As far as horror goes, nobody does characters like Resident Evil. No one. Silent Hill's got its trauma and it's down to earth, you know, human emotions and that kind of stuff. But as far as the overall characters that you want to root for and are fun to watch and fun to experience and you don't want them to die and all this kind of stuff, Resident Evil, nobody does it like Resident Evil. Nobody. Nobody. The care taken with writing those classic characters, bar none, man. Then when you get into 5, everybody's like a paramilitary kind of... And you get to 6, everybody's like paramilitary training and special ops and everything. And it's not just like somebody who wandered into a zombie apocalypse that had to figure shit out. That was when the characters were the best, in my opinion. But yeah, man. Like, so, Tangible Mammal. You said something earlier about... Let me go back. What was it you said? Twas it you said? See the early preview video. Are we talking about Resident Evil? Do I need to look some stuff up? Dude started punching boulders, man. Yeah. Chris is hulking out. Shit's going crazy. Let me see here. Let me look. Resident Evil Requiem. 12 minutes of new gameplay. Okay. I want to check this out. Requiem. 12 minutes. Let's see. That's Residents of Evil. I want to see if there's like an official... I mean, I love Residents of Evil. They're great. But I want to make sure I get like a... Okay, here we go. Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to switch this over here. Gonna minimize this for a moment. Bring this over here. Over here. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, chat. Alright, chat, here we go. Let's do it. Good, good gravy, Leon Kennedy.
Requiem is forced to straddle an awkward line between all-out action and methodical survival. I'll be honest, before getting my hands on the game and seeing the transition in action, I was extremely skeptical that Capcom would be able to create a coherent experience involving both Leon and Grace, the latest highly vulnerable protagonist.
Wait, let me ask something. Do I have to listen to somebody's snarky commentary the whole time? Is there something with just like some gameplay? Or do I have to listen to overly dry written snarky commentary over everything? Because believe it or not, all nerds don't talk like this. We don't talk to each other like this. Our website would be good to check out. Let me look because I can't do 10 minutes of that. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see here. I don't know, man. This website's kind of a mess. We'll just watch this on YouTube. All right. About to deal with this dialogue. Watch IGN. This is IGN.
The switching between their polar opposite styles sounds jarring, which is almost never a good thing. And although it's been a while, it's not like we haven't been burned by Capcom's desire to push the series towards...
Okay, so it's not her mom. Not her mom.
But I'm pleased to share that from my all-too-brief 3 hours of hands-on time with Resident Evil Requiem, not only does this design really work, but there's also a lot more going on.
Oh, he's got like blood all over him. My playtime started with a short test drive of Leon, and Resident Evil 4 muscle memory kicked in immediately. Make no mistake, this plays just like the recent remake, enhanced with some new clever additions suitable for a veteran badass. Okay.
Leon is more handy than ever, with a deadly hatchet that he can swing mercilessly added to his regular arsenal. Leon can also heave axes found in the world, can perform new contextual finishing moves, and finally wield the violent chainsaw. There was once a time when Leon feared the chainsaw, but now Leon has become the chainsaw, destroyer of ghouls.
Let's see.
After a short 15 minutes, the gameplay shifted perspective to Grace Ashcroft, Requiem's second protagonist, picking up her journey immediately after the events of the previous demo I wrote about in August last year. Grace and Leon are polar opposites, gone with intense gunfights.
I don't sound like this guy.
As I was immediately thrust into what felt like a sterile, white, clean version of Resident Evil 7. For the next 2 hours, I explored the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center, a somewhat traditional Resident Evil mansion that contains much of what you might expect among its rooms and corridors, but with plenty of new surprises.
So,
surprises that mostly arise thanks to Grace's abilities, or rather, lack thereof. Much like in the previous demo, Grace's section was focused almost exclusively on survival horror. She is armed with a small pistol that she finds in the environment, but her firepower and combat skills are negligible compared to our favourite floppy-haired icon. Where Leon can roundhouse kick zombies in the face, Grace makes do with a clumsy push. Leon is all-out assault, but the best course of action for Grace is slow and deliberate stealth. Because if you do try to take some of the new enemies head-on, you're gonna have a bad time. Last year's demo revealed a new and much celebrated stalker enemy, a towering, hunched, bug-eyed warden. But even within the span of my short 3-hour session, I was introduced to another two, giving me the impression that Resident Evil Requiem won't have one Mr. X or Nemesis-like persistent threat, but rather several smaller pursuers that seem to guard certain wings of the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. center.
Eh.
Most notable was a hulking mass of blubber called Chunk, who burst through the wall and into my heart as he slowly but surely ground his way through the halls, stairwells, and doorways in pursuit of me.
That's fine.
Uniquely, Chunk fills the space entirely.
But
Your only chance of
it's no
survival
longer a
is to
character.
navigate loops built into the level design
Kinda,
to outmaneuver the walking lava's. It's a clever design that generates a somewhat living, breathing wall of terror, and one you can't simply sidestep or combat roll away from.
Get in my belly.
Much like the
Oh
song
man, the
goes,
memes.
here,
The memes are gonna be heavy.
into the context of traditional safe rooms. Where the room's bright light caused the previous stalker pain, Chunk simply can't physically squeeze his sheer mass through the door, making sure that there's a logical in-world
Oof.
justification for a room of rest.
Chewing.
As well as Chunk, I also ran into a 7-foot
Chewing.
hulking unit masquerading as a chef, who, until he noticed me, was completely focused on
Straight unit.
this soon-to-be stalker wasn't yet in searching mode. Rather, he was fulfilling, I assume, his pre-infection duties. And this kind of behavior isn't unique to the chef. It turns out in Resident Evil Requiem, the traditional zombie fodder is just as much a star of the show. You see, zombies not only talk now, but also have their own personalities. The undead are no longer unfortunate generic lost souls, but rather husks that retain a smidge of living personalities, hanging out in the space that they once occupied. There's the lounge singing shrieker in the bar area,
Yeah.
before being
Not like the jelly baby.
herself by belting out a ditty.
The jelly baby from Village. Oh, that was one of my all-time like Resident Evil scares. Was Jelly Baby.
That insist on wheeling around their drip stands, which are then, unsurprisingly, wielded as a weapon when they get aggro. Some zombies hate loud noises and will repeatedly yell at you if you even so much as smash a vase. And then there's the one that loves nothing more than turning lights on and off until you rudely interrupt him.
It's interesting.
If it's not clear by now, Resident Evil Requiem, aside from being packed with action and fear, is also now funny, something that the series has never, at least intentionally, achieved before. As Grace creeps around hospital, there's the continual threat that around every corner awaits horror, or laughter, or sometimes even both. When you can hear the undead nattering away in a room you know you have to enter to achieve your
So,
objective,
are we locked in this building the whole time? I'm kind of worried about that.
this sounds like it could be awful. I'm aware of that, but honestly, it's so
Man, let's do it. I really hope.
both literally and figuratively, lifting a large and importantly red canister to throw my way. I'm sure you can imagine what happened next. The zombie fodder isn't just around to entertain and quickly be disposed of, though. As Grace, the undead are a significant
I really do hope
always moving
that we get
faster than you anticipate. Their fallen corpses also pose a significant
some more Raccoon City air, but I'm not convinced this is in Raccoon City. It showed Raccoon City.
crimson heads for a new generation that reanimate with a bulbous cranium and become
I'm not sure this is in Raccoon City.
Fortunately, Grace has a new tool at her disposal. A hemolytic injector that weaponizes the buckets of blood lying around the place. Seriously, it's everywhere. Creating a lethal injection.
My hope is that they're just not showing us a lot.
Blister heads when injecting a fallen enemy, and as a stealth attack against anything that's still moving.
The medicine mixing stuff, I really like that. I think that's really cool.
If you played either Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 2. Although obviously it leans more towards the latter if you choose to play as Grace in third person. You're exploring a huge mansion with locked doors, there are obtuse puzzles to solve, antique coins to find that can upgrade your equipment, lists of raccoons to shoot, safe rooms with a typewriter for saving and a
Yeah, hang on. That's probably me. Hang on a second.
management, and so forth. Leon,
See. I'm gonna have to drop it because my bandwidth is
and it's far more aggressive with
not great.
compared to Grace's methodical stealth. You can also choose to play as Leon in first
That should fix it a little bit.
brief dabble, it felt very unnatural to do so. I can't help but think Capcom built the game with Leon in third person and Grace in first person in mind, but it's hard to complain about more choice, despite knowing deep down the development team surely had a preference. My demo
Oof.
ended with a second all too short stint as Leon, which allowed me to revisit sections of the care center I'd previously experienced with Grace. Interestingly, this section demonstrated perhaps my favorite element of this hybrid experience. Leon is also exposed to some of the
One of the things I liked about classic Resident Evil
although the perspective, much
is when you picked up an item and went to your item screen, and then it was gone.
Grace, I immediately retreated and was forced
It
into a game.
it looks goofy,
The threat is intimidating.
like in the new Resident Evils when you just swipe at a thing and it disappears into your inventory.
By my newly acquired
It just seems goofy.
trigger happy, unloading shells right up into Chunk's face and
That thing looks nasty, yo. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, El Gigante, what a great fight, man.
stalkers. To Leon, their targets. This ethos was reaffirmed when taking on a wave of blister heads with Leon at the end of my playtime. With
Nice.
I waited patiently
Oh,
for the
nice.
attack opportunity. With Leon, I was hurling hand grenades and throwing
Oh,
bombs for fun.
wow.
This year is the 30th anniversary of the Resident Evil series.
That was super killer.
No coincidence that 2026's Resident Evil Requiem is combining the best ideas of the saga into what appears to be a fantastically constructed tribute to everything that makes the series so great. Do you like tense survival horror? It's here. Want to go all guns blazing with intense action and equip obsessed hero? You get to do that too. Do you prefer playing Resident Evil games in first or third person? Doesn't matter. You can do either. All of these choices, along with my fears of a jarring play experience being mostly squashed, make it easy to believe that Capcom's bold move to have its cake and eat it is going to pay off in a big way. If you like that video and want to find out more about Resident Evil Requiem, why not check out my previous preview, where I discuss another
Okay.
enemy in great detail.
Okay.
For everything else, be sure to stick with IGN.
Okay, Mr. IGN. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, nothing like really crazy, really about that. I just kind of interesting stuff, but it didn't swing me one way or the other on the game. I still think it's gonna be a good game. So, all of them, Coach, all of them. You must play all of them. Yeah, dude. Like the stuff with Leon is absolutely killer. Like, and Grace, great. You know what? The stuff with Grace, it does look RE1-ish. But RE1 also, you don't have to like wait around for things and be stealthy. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can kind of get around. I think that's what I'm saying is I think that's what they're going to kind of do with her. Like, once you kind of figure out how the game plays, I think you can just kind of run around with Grace as you want. Like, you can kind of do different things with her. Like, you don't have to just sneak around with her the whole game. Like, once you figure out what enemies' patterns are, it's more like Metal Gear. It's going to be more like Metal Gear when you're Grace. That's what I think. Less Ashley Graham, more Solid Snake, hopefully. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Coach, I think you would probably need to play Village and Village and 5, maybe. I get the feeling there's going to be some 5 tie-ins in this game. That's just me. I don't know. There's nothing I've seen to tell me that. My gut tells me that they're going to tie some themes from 5 into this game. And if that's what they do, then God help them. 5 wasn't bad. 5 is fun enough, but it's just not as polished. It's not as creative as some of the other games. Yeah, like the RE4 homage, like killing blows from Leon and stuff. That's awesome. I'm really digging that a lot. They've done a great job with that, and it does look good. And the different quirky things with the different zombies, like they're sentient now because of this Eplis virus, Epsilus or however you say it. That they recall some things about themselves or whatever. I think that's really cool. And you can hear them talking and cackling. I mean, that's going to add like another level of the dread and the fear to the game. I think that I think that's going to be really cool. I think that's going to work out well and make for a good game. So we'll see. But yeah, with the Resident Evil stuff and the fact that everybody is now saying that Code Veronica, we're going to see something about the Code Veronica remake by the end of the year. If that's true, I feel like that's a Game Awards thing at the end of the year. Wouldn't that be nuts if they were like, yo, Code Veronica, February 2027. Wouldn't that be nuts? Like, if I wouldn't be surprised if the next RE remake, if it's Zero or Code Veronica, if it's coming out around the same time that Final Fantasy VII Remake 3 comes out next year. I wouldn't be surprised. Not a bit. But yeah, like, it's going to be a wild year. I said it a few weeks ago. I'll say it. I'll keep saying it. It's going to be a wild year. Very much so. And I'm all here for it. But, well, let's go ahead and change gears. And if y'all want to talk about anything that I've missed or not talked about, feel free to throw it in. We'll chat it up. But I'm going to get to Resident Evil Code Veronica. Let's dig in to some RE goodness, because your boy's ready to dive back in. All right. Resident Evil. Check my PS2 memory card slot 1. Palace Save Room. Thoughts on AFC and NFC Championship games? Man, that AFC Championship game was weak sauce, dude. That was weak sauce. I think weather played a major factor in it, but Drake May got bailed out. Drake May kind of got exposed. I mean, he's not... I think he's good. I think he's good. But I don't think he's as good as the AFC East made him look this year. I think he'll be a very good quarterback. That 2024 quarterback class is nuts. Nuts. Could go down, like, in 10 years, we might be looking at that 2024 class as like the greatest quarterback class of all time. Can't say that yet, of course, but, you know, it's on the table. So, is that all the acid rounds I have? So, I think, yes, BOW gas rounds. So, I think the Bandersnatch are very susceptible to the acid rounds. So, we got that attack. Okay. Do I want to take a little health? I think I should. Not that one. Very particular with my item boxes. Some of my favorite RE save music right here. The Code Veronica save music is goated. Yeah, like the Patriots really... Oh, you SOB. Still 2. Still takes 2. Okay. It takes 2, baby. Well, if that's the case, then we're just going to put grenade rounds in here and save those. If that is the case. Yeah, they've got a double. Like, if they're going to have a chance against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, they're going to have to give that left tackle some help. Oh, there they are. I knew we had them coming. Just trying to spread shot. Keep rocking the spread shot. Damn it. Oh, I'll stop wasting ammo now. No, 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 no. Oh. Whew. Okay, I was like, he getting too close. Getting too close, brother. Alright. More bander bitches up here. I think it'll be a fine game. I think the Seahawks are going to win. I just think they're a more complete team. And dude, Sam Darnold, that guy's really good, man. Like, people didn't think he would be, or didn't think that he was, or whatever the opinions were on that, but he's good, man. He's a good player. I think I already... Yeah, there's nothing in here to get. Okay. We can just walk. Blimp, blimp, doo 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 doo. The weird bloody gutted doll hanging. So I need to go to the right room. Yeah, the Patriots did not have to play a lot of top-tier quarterbacks. They got lucky with Bo Nix not playing. Bo Nix, if Bo Nix had played, they would have won that game. Take music plate. Thank you. Thank you, music plate. Oh, phew. Dun dun. Boom boom. Yeah, I guess we'll go up. Oh, I know, dude. Caleb Williams is the truth, man. And here's the thing, man. He's that good. Like, people are like, oh, you're just saying that because you're a Bears fan. No, I'm used to calling out bad quarterbacks in Chicago. We do it gleefully as Bears fans. That guy's that good. Like, it's unreal how good Caleb Williams is. Like, people want to talk about his completion percentage. People don't want to talk about his completion percentage. Did not watch any Bears games. A lot of those he's throwing away. And there are some misses, but dude, he has 4 passes dropped every game. He'll throw away 3 to get away from a sack. That's 7 incomplete passes right there. You put those on there, you adjust that. He's more like a 70% passer. So, but people want to run with narratives. When it comes to football, man, it's really just execution. Go out. Did you execute? Did you not execute? That guy's good, man. And the Bears are going to load up on defense this offseason. All of our offensive guys, for the most part, are coming back. They're going to be dangerous, man. There was one time I was playing through this game, and I totally forgot you had to take the wings off of that. And I was like, I spent an hour trying to figure out what to do. Real dummy stuff. Again, you will climb the ladder. Oh, Caleb Williams had a good line this year. That was the difference. Like last year, we had the worst offensive line in the NFL. And this year we had one of the best. It's like some sneaking around in the Shinra Tower music going on here. Confession letter. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family which fell during the era of my father Alexander. Together we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen. Reigns over the world as queen, maybe? With I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love toward Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I. Devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford. Psycho. Psycho. Nah, I don't need that. Felt like there was something else up here. I guess I'm not missing anything. Sorry, this eye started bothering me real bad. Ugh. Okay. Bid you do.
For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you. Wait!
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door.
After her.
He stayed in character even after he got shot.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Yeah, yeah, he threw that pick at the end of the game because DJ Moore ran the wrong route. Apparently it was a new route concept they put in practice that week. They shouldn't have been running. They should have been, I mean, they shouldn't have been throwing the ball. They should have been running the ball.
This must be.
He went full spider monkey. This week on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Wait a second.
Alfred's theme music is 100% pure love.
So there never was an Alexia after all.
Oh, she's real.
He thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has
That freak! He's trying to blow us up along with the entire facility. Come on, we gotta get to that airport.
right.
Now it starts playing 100% pure love. That's the self-destruct music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, coach. We got snow and ice for sure. Kind of still trapped in the house for a little while. I'm gonna go out tomorrow and get it cleared out. Me and my family just took yesterday and today to kind of chill out, not really do anything, just stayed in the house. What's going on? Steve sounds like he should be hosting like Blue's Clues or something like that. Oh, it's different Steve, but like, yeah, he sounds like he's a kids show host. Claire. Well, for me, you all know how where I stand on voice acting. You gotta show me more than one emotion. Like, it, a good director can bring any actor to give them one or two emotions. The great voice actors like John Eric Bentley and people like that, they can put it all out there. So we'll see. All right, so there was actually a lot I didn't do down the prison area. Can't do it now, but take that with me. Should I go ahead and burn a save? I guess I will. Oh wait, no, I don't need to yet. Yeah, I don't need to yet. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Claire.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
Has been activated.
We gotta get to that airport.
Pronto. Oh, I think I've got another emblem I need to grab too. I think that's two I'm supposed to have. What the voice actor take? Oh, 16. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 16's a little rough. 16's just kind of boring, man. I already cleaned a lot of this out down here. Oh, geez. Okay. Ba 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 ba. So we gotta go. My eye. Oh my gosh. So is there no chest down here? Oh, I ran right into that guy. Oh my god, seriously. Oh no, I didn't bring the other one with me. How did I not do that? Are you serious? Wow. There should be... I gotta go all the way back to the item box. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oof. That's a derp. That's a massive derp. Go up ladder. You go up ladder now. See, had I saved up there, I could just reload my save. Well, yeah, they took a stab at something different with 16. It just didn't work out. My problem with 16 was I overhyped myself for it. Like in a major way. How in the hell did that wind up there? Wow. Okay. Wesker, I despise Chris. Yeah, I thought 16 was going to be like some crazy, like, killer, amazing revenge story with, like, Punisher-esque vibes mixed with the best parts of Game of Thrones, but it wasn't as intense as I thought it was going to be, and it was like the mid parts of Game of Thrones. So that one was on me. Though I did like Clive. I just got tired of him. I got bored with him. I wanted the option to play as other characters. Yeah, Jill was alright. Sid was dope, dude. I would have loved to play the Sid. Okay, that wasn't too painful. Not too awful. Brought all the health. You know how to fly one of these bombers, Steve? So fly a bomber right out of here. Right out of this harbor. Oh, now they give me a chest. Now you get one. Alright, now we're going to save. Faux show.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
Leave it to me, Steve. Just in case there's stuff I can grab on the way up. See how you come to a menu screen, then when it's gone, it doesn't look goofy. It doesn't just vanish. The cast was great, absolutely. Yep, those are two of the big ones people are asking for. Mega Man Legends and Breath of Fire. There's a couple of people who always hit my chat and they're like, Breath of Fire, we need it. I'm like, I know. The next board meeting, I'll run it by them. You're a nothing burger, buddy. Don't need to worry about you. Just a zombie shambling around in the lobby. Even the bats decide to get the hell out of town. They're like, you know what? We're good. I don't need this horrifying business. We're leaving too. There's a bunch of ammo I didn't use down there on those guys. Release the lever! A new route is open to you. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to think, was I supposed to leave that for Chris? I think I was supposed to leave that key for Chris. Damn it. Damn it. Alright guys, we're gonna reload. We're gonna reload. We're gonna reload the save. We're just gonna do it. Hang on. Hang on, let me make sure. before I restart this. Hang on, let me double check. I don't seem to... Screw it. Screw it. We're just gonna keep playing. Oh yeah, they're not gonna redo that. Yeah, like I figured it was gonna stay on UE4 because they built the whole game in it. Like if they were gonna switch to UE5, they would have done it for Rebirth, but they didn't. Okay. Goes this door down here. Oh yeah, okay. I do remember this puzzle. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't this take me back up to the...
I will not allow you fools to escape.
Oh.
This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Tyrant. Yeah. club-fisted tyrant. Yeah, okay, that's right. Brings me all the way back up here. So... trying to think. There was stuff back here. I can't. I don't have enough time to get to it. Here he comes. Butt cheeks. Oh, you mother. Mother. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? I didn't save either. I didn't save. Oh wow. Run it back. Oof. Alright. Well. Bruh. Hubris. Hubris is your undoing. Undone by his own hubris. Did I just... There we go. No wasties. No wasties. It's okay. It's okay, man. We're built for it, bro. We're built for it, bro. Come on. Well, we can skip the cutscenes and stuff. And all the dicking and noodling around I had to do because I left the that plate. The emblem, not the plate. Take that gold record. He chose poorly. Oh, just get up there. Remove the wings. Lock. Would you go up the ladder? Would you get up there? Oh, you never played OG7? Oh, what a treat, man. To play that game for the first time would be awesome. Oh, did I miss these before? I sure as hell did. Hey, we're up 15 bullets because I had to start over. There we go. And we'll pick them up because why not? Claire putting the shoulder into it. Not the hardest puzzle in the world. Letter, confession, creepy. Yes, got it. Done. And the Air Force proof is ours. Proof that we know what an airplane is. No. I shall not go down that ladder. Bitch. This must be some creepy shit. Up, hut, hut, hut. Alright, we're already on our way back. Yeah, you gotta completely down that tyrant. I wonder how they're going to pull off Steve in the remake of this game. I think there's going to be so many cool things they can do with this when they remake it. Expanding it. I've heard rumors that it's going to be just massive, but you never really know. Oh, you missed me that time. You get to get blown up with this island, bro. I'm going to let the bombers have you. Do not forget the proof this time. The proof is in the pudding. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I didn't find all the explosive bow rounds on this playthrough. I think I just missed one. I think that's all I missed. Make him tolerable? I'd be fine with that, actually. Like, he should be a sympathetic character. He's just like something to do with the way he's portrayed is just I don't know. They didn't pull it off in the Dreamcast days. Let's go, Steve. Get us there. How old is he supposed to be? Like 17? Something like that? He's supposed to be kind of immature. Dip, baby, dip. Cool. Cool story, bro. It's getting toasty in here. Hang on a second. Gotta turn my fan on. Cool it down a little bit here. Nuts. Well, the rumor is that in the Code Veronica remake, Wesker is going to be a big focus of it. Which, it'll be our first look at Wesker in a remake. That'll be pretty cool, man. I can't lie, that's going to be pretty cool. Legendary character like Wesker. And the Resident Evil remakes are legendary anyway, so sign me all the way up. Wait. Oh, I was like, can you see Steve in the cockpit? I thought you could. I was like, oh wow. I never noticed that. That would have been an enhanced detail for back then. Having a little team meeting over there. The safety team. Well, I think you'll get a lot of that. Like the Ashford story. I think you'll get a lot of that in the remake. I think they'll add a lot to it. I think Claire should be kind of a Snoop type character. She should learn how to like sneak around. Not like an Ada level, but like just be able to snoop around and pick up information because people don't know she's around. Things like that, you know. So if I don't go this way, oh, I have to go this way. Yeah, because oh yeah, never mind. I can't go back that way. That's right. Yeah. Okay, have to go this way. Never mind. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, he's in Mercenaries. But I mean, as far as like getting his story stuff and his character stuff, you know, I can't wait to see how they do the RE1 remake. Whenever that does come out, whenever they decide to do it. Like, that's going to be amazing. Or it could suck. I don't think it will, though. I'm choosing to pick amazing on that. I got it. The self-destruct system's been activated. We get it already. Clear, we get it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a big outcry for a remake of 5 and 6. I think going after these PS1 and PS2 generation remakes and getting those done, I think that's where the big money lies right now. We're going to chew up 15 seconds of your time here. With the elevator door opening. What? 20 seconds of your time.
I will not allow.
Alright. Got it. I was going to say 5 wasn't bad, Matt. 6 needs to be fixed. Because 6 is like 3 games. It's almost unpalatable for a Resident Evil game. Alright, let's get this bastard this time. Got it. Let's get him. Oh, no, no, no. That's the wrong weapon. That is the wrong weapon. Oh, we gotta let him get back up, don't we? Shit, I wasted those. Alright. As you were. As you were. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty rough in 5. The co-op stuff they were going for doesn't translate well. Wasn't executed well back in the time either. I never played that game co-op. I think maybe once I tried to with my roommate, but it just wasn't fun. And there wasn't a lot of imagination in the monster designs and stuff either. That was a problem that me and him both had with it. Just big goop monsters. Go down the ladder. Yeah, I would agree with that, Matt. I think that's a good call. That would be just like about enough time too. I think the wounds from Resident Evil 6 will have healed by that point. And for the record, I enjoyed, like, once you got about halfway through 5, I started to enjoy it. But that first half of that game is just a real slog. I say once you start getting into like the ruins and stuff and the heavy stuff with Wesker and Jill and everything, that's when the game picks up for me. That might be more like a little over halfway through the game, but now this is where we burn a save, for sure. You absolutely burn a save here. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Crap. Oh well.
We made it!
Alright, there we go.
It's finally over.
Not even halfway, bro. Not even halfway. You gonna put this thing on autopilot?
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
I wonder if they modeled her after Liv Tyler in this game.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Autopilot engage.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
You have a dog fight. He's crazy. Just can't let it go. Gotta take my MiG out to take out these people that got away from me. In my sister's persona. Real Patrick Bateman here.
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
This is where you burn your save. This is for sure where you burn your save. Real. The alarms in this game are pretty funny. No. Real. Take everything. It's the last resort right there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's not like juiced. He's not juiced in this game. Dreamcast didn't have enough pixels for all those muscles. He needed the PS3 level. Booty butt cheeks. Did you miss me, baby? Kiss me, baby. I forget. Oh yeah, I was trying to wait for him to act. Oh yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. Damn. Okay. Time to heal. Oh, now it's time to heal. Round one. Oof. Oh, I was trying to get out of there. Damn. Oof. I think I gotta do it 2 more times, I think. Oh. Fuck it. We're gonna heal. Ah. I can't get out fast enough on him. Whew. Oh shit. About to drop the haymaker. Oh, damn. Damn it. One more. Okay. What the fuck, girl? Oh my. God, I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. I hate this. This is like my least favorite Resident Evil boss fight ever. All right. Bring it all. We're going to start with the flame rounds this time. Okay. It is tough to avoid. He's super fast, man. He, like with the way your character moves and the way he just moves beyond the physics of the game, it's hard to get away from, especially in like a closed quarters. That's what makes it hard. No, wrong weapon. I did that last time too. God. Alright, I fucked up. Okay. Maybe it's not. I can't remember. Maybe it's not a damage dealt kind of thing. Maybe you just have to outlast him. We're about to find out. I'm going to try to go with the handgun to start with. If that's the case, that does bring a bunch of health with me. Right. All right. Let's go. Just go in the damn door. Try bob and weave. Come at me. Come at me. Oh, man. I about had that timed perfectly. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you even hitting him? Almost dodged it. God damn it. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my God. What? I hate this fight so fucking much, man. What a pain in my ass. Alright. Cannot get away from him for shit. Yo, man. I love this game, but every time I start a playthrough on this game, this is the one part of the game I absolutely dread. Mm-mm. You have to kind of make him chase you to corners. When that thing beeps, you gotta hope he's kind of back by the back of the plane, so you can just dump his ass. Nah, we need that. Let's try it again. Let's do it again. God. Was that one hit? Put me down to caution? No, that's fine. Oh boy. The absolute worst boss fight in any Resident Evil game ever made. There is no argument. There is no argument. If the remake left this part out, I wouldn't be mad. Might actually up the remake a whole point. Alright. Go time, baby. Let's do it. We'll try a different attack this time. That didn't work. That ain't working. That was very close. That was very close. And you can't get away from him. Oh my god. I was just getting ready to take off running. Oh my god. Chat, throw me some strats. What are we doing? Night, Lenny. I know it was a while ago, but... Man, I don't even care. We're going on in there just like this. Ink ribbons in hand and everything. He was on me that time. Oh my god, man. Horse shit. Horse shit. Just go ahead and jump off. Just go ahead and jump off, Claire. Nobody's judging you. God damn it, man. Damn, I was too late. What are you shooting at? Oh my god. The end. The end has come. I didn't mean to hit retry. Oh, we're certainly not doing that. Yeah, we're certainly not doing that. I'm going to give it one more try, chat. I'm going to give it one more try. That's going to be the night. Can we do it? Probably not. The cockpit. It's like a shady nightclub. Go get some drinks at the cockpit. I swear I've beaten this game. Phew, 30 seconds of my life to get this door open. Oh my god. Please let that be it. Let that be close enough. Oh. Oh. Please let that be close enough. Oh man, okay. Whew. Good God. My eye is really messing with me right now. Jeez Louise.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
Oh, shut up. That was hard.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own.
Ah!
Pilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Cross-dressing freak!
You have to change that line now. Oh no, like it's not just the crate, you gotta have him close enough to the back. So you've got to stall him back there, and then when it comes up, he's gotta be in the back third of the cargo hold. If he's any further, you hit it, he stops. But if it's closer, then you're good. Try to sneak one in on her. He's like, we did it and you know it. So, damn fine weather here, huh?
Hey, where are we? Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What?
Coming in hot. We're coming in hot.
That left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Excuse me. Starting part 2. I think before you start on the second half here, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night. We'll pick this up tomorrow night. We'll probably do a little Final Fantasy VII remake as well. So we'll watch that again tomorrow. Anyway, appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to get back to work on some stuff, and I will catch you all tomorrow night. I'm going to get a warm compress on this eye, too, because it's still bugging me. So, but anyway, y'all have a great night. Appreciate you hanging out. Always a good time. Y'all have a great night. Be safe. Be good to each other. Keep rocking. And I will see you all tomorrow night for some more Code Veronica, a little Final Fantasy VII, and whatever else we wind up getting into. I'll catch y'all later.
first.